There were a lot of firsts at Scotty VII, and like all prior Scotty weekends, the event just gets better and better.
Scotty VII, here we go. Dave Rothberg.
Longtime friend of the Scotty weekend, Dave Rothberg kicked off the event with the first ever opening day speech. In semi-retirement for several years, Dave did such a fine job that not only will he become a fixture at future events, but his speech also garnered tournament MVP. Dave noted the irony, knowing that his chance of winning the award while actually participating in the events would be impossible.
Before we hit the pool, I'd like you to listen to this short poem I wrote, which I have appropriately titled 6 Laps. 6 laps. The first lap is for Bonnie and the pain she has endured. Please know that Steve and Scotty's legacy will forever be secured. Lap 2 is for Steve and his tremendous zest for living. A great athlete in his prime, his gene pool keeps on giving. Lap 3 is for Robbie, he's the reason we're all here. His quiet strength and courage shows us how to persevere. Lap 4 is for Marcus, who speaks loudest with his racket. It also is that fateful lap when I needed my life jacket. Lap 5 is for Scotty, with his broad smile and pale skin. I think we all heard him last week cursing Michigan. And lap 6 is for the rest of us who are here to honor him. It's Playball Weekend 7, and it's time for us to swing.
Because of the ominous clouds, executive action was in order. Our quick-thinking board of Anthony, Jared, and Debbie immediately shifted events, and our warriors, flexible in the tasks, descended onto the field of dreams for the first event.
Come on!
Home run hitting. With a true team effort, Candle Woodstocks was led to victory by the brute strength of Brad Summer. Dave Miller bravely supported the team, while the warning track power of Mark Weingard helped them squeak by perennial favorites, the Bubbas. The tape measure homers by Kip Dimogenes. Light tower power of Jimmy Burke was not enough to finish first, due in part to Scott Spicer. The contact hitter had none, leaving his swing and favorite bat in Central Park for the weekend. Rounding out the field in third was 800 Lincoln, led by the newfound power of Scott Sontag. Camp Wayne took home the fourth place money, led by Jimmy Davidson, with no help from Lefty Weingard and Twinkle Toes Patterson.
All right, relax, brother, relax.
Welcome to Meet the Gladiators. This year's Scotty Weekend fan favorite, Dave Fisher, will give out dating advice to millions of singles in need of his help, and millions are still single.
On today's relationship, why didn't he call? You know the drill, you go out on a first date, you have a great time, and then radio silence.
Was it something you said, something you did or didn't do? Well, we asked some men and women about why guys don't call back. Here's what they had to say.
I think you can tell a lot about a woman on the first date, which is a big reason why there's not a lot of second date.
We're having a blast. We're having a great time. I love everybody involved in this tournament. I love it. I love it. It's wonderful. We love Scotty. We love the Weingards. It only gets better and better every year.
The Weingard family are extraordinary people that we get to celebrate Scotty's life, that we get to celebrate Robbie's dedication to his brother's memory. It's a privilege just to be part of this.
Next up, everyone in the water. For the first time ever, the swim event included all participants in a relay race. Many of our incredible Titans weren't prepared for this, so a basic stroke lesson was given prior to the event by Dave Rothberg. All-Syosset performer Andy Sale led his team, Mike Fisher, to victory, with huge help from Matt Levine and gentleman Josh Raskin. Second-place finisher Camp Wayne was led by the Silver Bullet, Rob Weingard. His cousins Honey, Jared, and Todd kicked and stroked to a third-place finish for Family Business, staving off a watery grave and picking up points in fourth were the Wildcats, a portent of things to come. Dave Nisenson, Dave Miller, Josh Wexler, and Jordan Barrow highlighted the remedial Water Wings team. Time out for Scotty Trivia. Question number 1. Has Mark ever beaten Kerry in a head-to-head matchup at the Scotty weekend? A. Yes. Tennis, semis 2005. B. Yes. First round basketball 2004. C. Yes. Golf 2006. D. Never, she owns them.
Hello, I'm Jensen Scott Weingart, and this is Scotty Workout. I see everybody in Woodstock 2019. I'm coming for you, because I'm a monster.
Next up, basketball. Because of the weather, all participants are given a pass for missed layups. Next year, however, any missed gimmies will result in a one-lap penalty of running around the court with shorts around the ankles. Gentlemen, here's how it's done.
Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just...
Dave Nicey led Victoria's Secret to victory with his clutch three-point shooting and huge half-court shot.
The way he got things done, sleeping on the job.
Family Business finished second with Kendall Woodstocks taking third. Fourth place, once again, was taken by the Wildcats.
This has to be mine and our staff's favorite event of the year. I love feeding people, but I particularly love feeding this group of people. You all have great appetites, but it's more than that, because people say food is love, and there's so much love in this tent, on this field, and all around. And I am honored, and have been honored for the last 7 years to be part of this.
As some of our courageous competitors near the half-century mark, certain factors are now being taken into consideration. Welcome the Tire Talk. How far off could shuffleboard, bingo, and bridge be? It's anyone's guess. An event of true precision, it would take the heroic skill of Dave Nisenson, Craig Cash, and Kerry Weingart to narrowly defeat the Bubbas, who looked like they had it won. Once again, fourth place was taken by the Wildcats, always scoring, but still under the radar.
This event is tremendous. There isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about Scotty and what he meant as a person and what he meant as a friend to me. It's just miss him every day. And Scotty, I love you, man. And you would be really proud of this event and what your brother and your whole family and all your friends do this weekend. Come together and celebrate your life. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful weekend.
Our final and deciding event was golf. With over a half dozen teams in contention for the Scotty Cup, this simple yet elegant sport would spell victory for one team. 80 yards of glory that so often turns to dust. No water, no sand, just 80 straight yards. A huge green and 200 eyes watching. This event was about one person. Rookie Craig Roa scored on all 3 swings, totaling 6 points. His cold-blooded precision catapulted the defending champs to the Scotty Cup and the second straight Scotty Weekend Championship. For his efforts, Roa took home Rookie of the Year honors. A prodigious weekend for the Wildcats as they moneyed in 4 of the 5 events and set a new first as the only team to ever repeat as champions. As I said, this weekend only gets better and better. Time now for our trivia answer, and the answer is D, never, she owns them.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
The winner of this year's Celebrity Lookalike Contest is Spencer Goldstein, doing his best impersonation of Colin Farrell. Scotty 8 will be held on Weingard Mountain, also known as Fire Island North, on September 11th and 12th, 2009. We look forward to seeing everyone there.
Hi, my name is Becca. I'm here because my middle name is Scotty. My mom and dad friend is Scotty, and here I'm going to show you a few pictures. The first picture I'm going to show you is a picture of my dad and Scotty. The second picture I'm going to show you is a picture of my mom and dad. And now I'm going to introduce you to my brother, Elijah. What would you like to say to us today, Elijah? I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that I'm going to name Scotty because you're having a little party, and I'm glad to be in the video, and that's what I want to say. Is there anything else that you want to say later? Yes. Okay. So you realize that we're both wearing Michigan shirts because my mom and dad met Scotty in Michigan. So Elijah, you could say the thing that you really want to say now. I'm glad that we're wearing a Michigan shirt.
All right. Say bye.
Bye. Oh, I have one more thing to say. Can I introduce you to my fish?
Sure.
This is Blueberry.
Blue for Michigan?
No, that's just his color.
Okay.
Bye. 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 The show is over.
I can see clear